If you want to get an up-close and personal look inside a fire station, you can do just that coming up on Saturday in Biddeford. It's the Biddeford Fire Department's Community Open House.
Joining us this morning to talk about the event is Chief Lawrence Best of the Biddeford Fire Department. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
First of all, tell us all about what's going to be happening and what time coming up this weekend.
So this coming Saturday, the 27th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., we're going to have an open house at the Biddeford Fire Department Central Station, which is on Alfred Street.
What's the ultimate goal here, and what are all the things that people can explore and talk about?
So the ultimate goal is just to get people out, and we'll educate them on some fire safety tips and things. So some of the things that we're going to have a lot of displays, demonstrations, and some activities. A couple of the activities, one of them is what we call a smokehouse, where we have a small house on a trailer, and we use theatrical fog smoke to simulate smoke, and we do the talk with the kids about stay low and go. We help them learn how to safely evacuate a house, get outside, stay outside, have a meeting spot, and talk about having fire drills at home, which are just as important as fire drills at schools.
And also, this is great for kids and their parents, families together, even to learn CPR.
It is. So we're going to have a couple different stations, a couple other activities. One of them is a CPR demonstration, just hands-on CPR. One of the other activities that we'll have for the people can do is we'll teach them how to safely use a fire extinguisher. We have a fire extinguisher prop. We'll also have a number of displays there as well. Some from the Maine Warden Service, the Maine State Fire Marshal's Office, the Biddeford Police Department, of course. One of our emergency mutual aid partners is going to be there with a toucher truck, the Biddeford Recreation Department, the American Red Cross will be there, the Home Depot, who's been a huge partner with this as well. Plus, we'll have a information table on lithium-ion batteries, which is this year's national and FPA's theme for this year is safety with lithium-ion batteries.
Can you talk a little bit more about the lithium-ion batteries? We've heard, about issues with those more recently, and I know the last time you had this event was quite a few years ago, so things are kind of evolving.
It was. So lithium-ion batteries, as long as they're used properly and safely, they're okay to use. But there can be problems when it comes to if you get a different type of charger than what the product was bought with. And then one of the big challenges sometimes is just how things are charged, doing it safely, making sure it's on a hard surface, not like in your bed under a pillow or something like that. But then also too, when the lithium-ion battery is no longer good, is disposing of the lithium-ion battery properly. There's a couple different ways to do it. There's programs like Home Depot. Some of the electronic stores have programs where they'll take in the lithium-ion batteries, as well as our city transfer and recycling station. They have a program there for it as well.
How important is for you and the firefighters and the EMTs to just meet the public, right? So they can shake your hand and say, hi, how you doing, and know that you're right around the corner from you. So
it's great. We love it. We enjoy interacting with the public outside of emergencies. But what kid doesn't love a fire truck or an ambulance? So it's a great opportunity for us to get out, and maybe someday we'll have somebody come back to us as a firefighter just from going to the open house and stuff and just kind of seeing what we do. It's an opportunity for us to kind of showcase some of the equipment that we have and what we do. Like one of the demonstrations that we'll do is a vehicle extrication. We'll use what's often called the jaws of life, and we'll cut up a car and stuff for folks to be able to see.
Oh,
what
I'd want to
that's
go
like.
see that.
Yeah.
So.
And as far as the safety demonstrations for kids, do you feel like some of them, just learn better actually seeing this in action and maybe taking part in it as well? So that actually is going to stick in their brain if they're actually in this situation at home?
It can be, yeah. So, and that's one of the things like we do during Fire Prevention Week. We go into the schools and it's hands-on with the kids talking about this stuff, and often people learn different ways, but one of the ways is if they can get hands-on and stuff, and that's a lot of what this is on Saturday. It's kind of some hands-on demonstrations and activities.
Kind of like STEM. Hey, let's talk about some of the giveaways, including smoke detectors, and that's an important part of this open house too.
So yeah, so we have some smoke detectors that we're going to give away, some other safety items that we'll be able to give away. Again, we've had some great partnership between the American Red Cross, who will be there, Home Depot, some other community groups. So there'll be a number of giveaways. There'll be a number of tables there with displays, and for people to take things away and take home and stuff. And of course too, we're going to have Linda's food truck there, which is a hot dog truck.
Amazing. Sounds like something for everybody.
Yeah.
You feel like you want it to be a combination of fun and, functional and hoping that people go away having a good time and coming with information and knowledge.
Absolutely. That's what we want to make it fun, and we want at the same time open it up and show people what the fire station is like and what we do for a job and take away some safety messages.
Yeah, and what do you hope, especially with the kids, to get them, learn, stop, drop, and roll and things like that?
Yeah.
It's so important to get the kids onto safety.
So I think the biggest thing with the kids, and some kids have never heard a smoke detector before, is using the smoke detector in the smokehouse, teaching them how to stay low and go through the smoke and safely get outside. That's one of the biggest things with house fires, is to quickly recognize the smoke detectors going off and safely evacuate outside and stay outside. And once we get that message into the kids, usually by the 3rd or 4th grade, they're teaching it to us when we go to the schools to talk with them and stuff, so just because how repetitive it is for them.
And let everybody know again the timing and where you're located.
So it's going to be this Saturday, the 27th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's at the Biddeford Central Fire Station, which is on Alfred Street.
And you don't have to be from Biddeford to go, right? Do you invite other
yeah,
people in other
it's
communities?
an open house.
Yeah.
It's a community open house. We welcome anyone.
Thank you, Chief, so much for your time this
Thank you.
morning.
I appreciate it.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with more Arc Maine.